Do you have any question related to posology? What are general guidelines for repeating a remedy? We have with us, Dr. Sumit, who has also written a. Would you like to say what are the, in few words, the what you have done and what is it, the problem there, which you faced when you were going through all the literature?
So posology is actually one subject which is the most contradictory subject in the entire field of homeopathy practice, where Kent on one hand would prescribe high potencies for cancer cases, and on the other hand we had people like Borick and Clark prescribing very low potencies. So very diverse opinions on the subject. So I think this is one area where we can have an entire 2 hours discussion only on posology.
Yes.
Everybody has their own experiences, but
And
no fixed
exactly,
guidelines.
exactly. If we go through the one, what we call one dimensional, one method, one system, then that posology works very well. That repetition works very well. But the moment we go through the integrative, holistic principles of homeopathy, then they all talk
Hmm.
so different that you go crazy.
Yes, yes.
First, like we were talking about, when we look at the one dimension from a one book, one person, one system, and one era, then definitely strong master speaks strong thing about postology. In fact, the meaning of high and low is also different with a different master. Forget high and low. The whole meaning of, sorry, my mind is, repetition by different master is different. The meaning of minimum dose is also different. Tell me what posology Hahnemann prescribed. Boger, pathologist. What must be the starting potency? Yeah. What can prescribe as starting? Crazy. Boger, we expect a pathological man. Pathology is giving high, generals and particulars is giving important. You know what was the starting potency? 50 m and cm. Can you imagine? We cannot dream now. And that meant starting with cm and 50 m. Am I right, Dr. Sumit?
Absolutely right. Boger was the only homeopath whose range of potencies exceeded that of Kent.
Can you imagine? The Kent started with 10 m. Means you're starting the case. Am I right?
And
I
it
may
will be
be little
surprising.
exaggerated.
It will be
Huh?
surprising to know that even though Kent talked about octaves, series in degrees, not even one of the 111 published cases did the entire octave was used.
Some master tell us that if you give high potency in a deep irreversible pathology, people will die. What we call killer's aggravation. And look at the Stuart Claus. Look at his posology book, a chapter in posology, one of the last chapter in his book. You will be shocked. Cancer cases 10 m 4 hourly, kidney failure something or high 2 hourly, 4 hourly. And he's a master. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking about all masters. The meaning of the law for Hahnemann, the low was 3 and 6, middle was 9, and the high was 12, 18, and 24 and 30. If I'm not somewhere there, I'm not the historian, like others do, but somewhere there. But the meaning for low for Kant was 30, 200, and high was 1m, 10m, 50m, like that. I don't know what was it for Boger, where he started with 50m. Did you all got shocked? They were master. You look up to them. I look up to them. Can I say that they were all kind of, they didn't knew their things? I don't agree. If I say they were all right, but depend upon where the patient was. They looked from their box, that's a different story. They fit everything there. And now we go to modern homeopath, the French homeopath. They don't go beyond, I think, 6. Can you use mother tincture 3C, 6C, 12C? What do you think? He says, no, we cannot use it because our level of experience start from 30. Make sense? Right. The meaning of repetition for everyone is different. One says, like Boric mentioned, one dose for this many days, this remedy cannot be done. And some crazy people goes on every 2 hourly. So we need to understand where the problem is. Are you ready?